We're back for more, I don't remember what this game is. I'm be real with you, Chief. I've had profound, death. Anyway, we're here to go murder some woman. Which is nothing out of the ordinary, per se. But, yeah. So if you notice, you might be able to hear my keyboard. I think just a little bit. I got a mechanical keyboard now, so it's a very big difference for me. So you might hear just a little bit, but I think it's enough to give it that authentic feeling that I'm not just some schmuck on the internet. But I am just some schmuck on the internet. Hello, miss.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
I represent the Brotherhood.
What? Well, we'll see about that now, won't we?
Come on. You want to fight? Sometimes it's just that easy, folks. Yeah, I'll certainly take that. Oh, yeah, I'll also take her skull. It's one of those NPCs that for whatever reason you're not technically considered to be at fault for killing because she attacks you first. Even though you're the murderer. I don't really know. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It kind of just doesn't make any fucking sense, but that's okay. So, yeah. Anyway, it's been a few days since I did the last episode. So, you know, it's always having a good time. It's the weekend, so, you know, no work. Just kind of relax. It's always good. I hope it's the weekend when I upload this. I have no idea. It's episode 206, I think. So, yeah. But like I said, it shouldn't be too annoying with the keyboard. I think the only time it'll really be audible is when I'm, like, you know, doing console command or whatever. You know, like I could do a, you know, like you're like a total god mode. Like, you're going to hear that fairly enough because there's no sound effects in the background. But at any rate, Nazir, what's his name? I think it's Nazir. I've murdered people for your soul. Of course, it's technically for Sithas, but it's all relative. You know? Hello, liberals.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
No, you have a contract.
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth
I've already done this.
and speak with the apothecary's
pretty sure.
assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri.
Yeah, I've done this.
I need you to talk to
I
her,
killed him
set
by
up the
accident.
contract, and carry it out.
Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
I've already done this game. I've already done this. Whatever, Skyrim. What a Chad. Nazir.
Brother,
They're all dead.
congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Thanks, bud.
Bloody brilliant idea.
Can it give me my money? Thank you.
Good.
Oh wow, this pays a lot.
And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Thanks, bud. Thank you, 3Dog.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
What a god. Does he even use a scimitar? No, he just got an ebony dagger. What are your thoughts?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers.
Tumblers.
Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Any advice?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not what I meant.
Just because you're now a professional,
Yeah, I
do
know.
what I do.
Yeah, I love it.
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long.
Come now,
Scrounging
what
for
everyone else is saying.
contracts,
it can't
abandoning
possibly be
the
true.
tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats.
By six,
Frankly,
you slew
It's
everyone.
embarrassing.
Well, except for the one you kept alive to serve
Right
your
then.
witness.
Where's Babette?
Your wickedness or your
I thought she always, like,
skill
stays
know
right
no
here.
bounds.
It's all thanks to a special technique.
Hey, bud.
Let me guess.
What are your thoughts?
The witless fool and his pet corpse. Take a guess. Stay safe.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. Right then.
Should probably also get the Hand of Glory. What do I need? I also need the. I figure it might already be. Yeah, it is bringing me to Rogvir. Okay, I think I'll go to him first. Hi, Arnbjorn. Can we talk to Gregor? Okay, liberal. What happened to your hat? Wasn't he wearing a hat? I kind of remember him wearing a hat. My boy. Oh, nice eyeballs. Top 10 curse.
So many contracts.
Hey, Babette.
It's been quite a boom, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
I don't know why, but like her eyes give me like a reference to like what's it's called? Like the Shivering Isles. I can't really say why, but what are your thoughts?
200 years ago, I would have laid down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. Stay safe.
It must be strange to be like, 300 years old and follow a person who's, I don't know, how old do you think Astrid is? Mid-30s? I think it's a fair assumption. I don't know for certain, though. The way she talks, she's definitely not over 50. Hey, Cicero.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
So why'd you come here?
The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
Who's the Night Mother?
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void.
The Vor.
Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it,
Masturbates it.
safe. Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
What's a listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone, but someday.
Oops. Thank you.
The story's true.
Lettering contract?
Hi. What are your thoughts?
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. Right then. To kill Tristan.
Hey, Astrid. Alright, let's go for the Hand of Glory before I talk to Miri. That should be relatively easy. Or I could just taboo. I could actually go to Markarth. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go to Markarth first. I'll get the payment from Miri, which I've technically already done. So actually, this has never happened to me before. I've never finished the contract prior to even getting the quest. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think I've actually... I think this is the only one where you can actually do that. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. My days of scouring the UESP are long over. Although I do it occasionally, but not as often as I once did to learn, all the intricacies I could of the various quests. So, we'll see. We will see. What's horrifying is that although we're generally towards the last legs, I don't want to say last legs, that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but towards the major end of this playthrough. Holy shit, high frames. Okay, please, Miri. Hi.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Dark Brotherhood's come.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Yep.
What
I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Actually, he's already dead. I killed him.
What? Elaine is dead.
I told you already.
I'm grateful. It's just this isn't at all how I imagined things would play out. There was Elaine, but I was considering more, and, well, dead is dead, right? My thanks to you, assassin. Here's the gold I was going to pay for the job. You earned it, after all.
I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you.
I got, like,
something I'm supposed to
nothing.
deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Is this the next quest? Have I done this much already? I don't even remember who Laygolf is. It's not a name I recognize. Let's see. Oh, Nord Miner and the owner of Quicksilver Mine. Which makes you think, I always assumed it was because the two of those, Quicksilver Mine is the one in Dawnguard, or Dawn Star, the one we killed at the beginning of the episode. I always figured he was the one who put the contract on her, but the way that he's contacting me directly really makes it seem, in this sort of vague area, that he wasn't the one who called the contract on him. And so the logical progression of there must have been one of the miners, but why would you kill the person paying you? Although it could be logically assumed that her husband would take over. I don't know. To me, that's not something necessarily you'd want to do. You could always just quit your job. I guess that wasn't necessarily really possible in the medieval days, but you get the idea. Anyway. Look how pretty it looks. Hello, liberal. Can you waltz into the Hall of the Dead? I forget. Yeah, you can. Oh, sorry, the catacombs. Yeah, okay, liberal. Man, it's hot in here. It's 82 degrees. Oh. No? I never knew that there were guys here. And the fucking Argonian corpses. Oh man, maybe we should go on a dungeon delve in the Solitude Sewers. What the hell is this? Bloody skeleton. Oh, you're from... No, you're actually from normal Skyrim. There's probably more guys here. Yep. Who's this? Hi, miss. Gwyvain.
Four mortals made a pact, dressed in blood, signed in blood. The hollows scream words unknown, knells of silence to forewarn that which cannot be unseen. Darkness fathomed daylight's dream. Signed in blood, dressed in blood, neither death nor calm, for the seeds have been planted in the void, and the void planted in the seed. Verses are words, and words perverse. They speak and yet say none. Round and round, up and down, until the period comes. The pact is done, signed in blood, and all is soon forgot. For dressed in blood the evil comes, and the world is long for naught. Four mortals said the words, and brought the blight.
Oh, I remember this, I think.
2 knives, 1 tail, and the hour of death is soon at hand.
I kind of remember
The third
this.
with sand between her toes, the fourth with ice upon his breath. Together in ritual and sunken time, they seek the dismal death. The stage is built, but the chairs are all but sterile. A place for one who sits opposed, a challenger, a champion, a hero. For when darkness fells the day and swallows the stars, all that's left to light the path is the fire that burns in mortal hearts. Steel tongues and iron teeth clack day and night for but a septem's peace.
We'll all wind up here one day.
Why weren't you attacking the skeletons? kind of weird. Were these in the default game or were these randomly placed? Also, why are there still like bloody skeletons here? Yeah, looks like they were added by immersive creatures to put them down here. But then, like, they didn't attack anybody, which is just kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't here. Oh, it's in the wall. And there's 2 Rogvir's essence. I'll take them both, I guess. That's kind of strange.
The tail said, I smell another. The knife said, you smell a corpse. Bones rattle and bones wake, and smells their voices hoarse. 4 mortals made the pact, but another sat in shallows. No one sees the short, the poor, or the blind in the shadows. The 5th one heard the pact, but did not speak or sign. Shivered, trembled, fought for warmth in cold's frigid bind. In the shade to hide from shades, and say the words that felled the day. Daylight felled, moon and stars eaten as the day. What is night, what has always been, a single spot on the last page.
Really do be like that sometimes. I kind of vaguely remember what quest she's talking about. It's one that's actually in Heel March, I think. Could be wrong there. Anyway, to Solstheim, so we can get the Hand of Glory. I forget what cave he mentioned. I don't know. Like I've said previously, it's kind of sad how a lot of mods just completely forget about Solstheim, you know? I mean, it's a really interesting world space. It's got a lot of interesting textures, interesting lore, but it's barely touched upon by mod authors. I don't really know why. And that's Special Edition, Legendary Edition, doesn't matter. Like, nobody touches it, and it's kind of sad because, like, it's got a lot of potential.
If you're looking for passage...
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, Glacial Cave. I think we've done all the quests here. There might be some vague ones, I'll be real with you, but, you know, the main ones are done. Into the cave. I might just rush through it, I think. See, like, I don't want to do a full-on dungeon delve here. Wait, haven't I already been here? I guess I'm just high. Is this in the default game, by the way? Yeah, it is. Or, you know, Dragonborn. Yeah, this is what we're forgetting, is the Karstag quest. What do I do now? Oh, I think I have to go to a forge? Might be wrong there. I also forget what the Castle the ability to summon Karstag requires, so I'll do that off screen after this episode. Or maybe I have to go to him and take it. I don't know. Let's see. It's one of the two. Hello, liberals.
Hello, friend.
What was it called? It's,
You've been a good friend to me. That means
yeah, I don't know what you do then. Next time. Thank you all for watching.